Diamonds, dancing on my wrist and ear.
Pop said, take advantage of the opportunity, and I don't feel like I did.
Shedeur Sanders will be the number 3 quarterback.
Spark.
What are your thoughts on this?
Do we give Shedeur Sanders an injury?
And ladies and gentlemen, Shedeur Sanders is at quarterback. And listen to the crowd.
Dylan is still.
Cannot miss this moment. Oh, they're in the trenches, yeah. Please go. Prime time. Go, Smoke, you got us, baby. The work already been done, bro. We already worked for this shit. You feel me? It's us. Let's do it. I believe in God. I believe in me. Let's do it. Hey, win on me. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3.
It's 3rd and 9, and the crowd gets loud. Shedeur has it. Raiders bring the pressure. Shedeur on the run. Throwing a deep ball. Bond has it at the 10. He's down at the 2. There's your deep ball. Isaiah Bond and the Browns are in the red zone.
Did I not tell you that Isaiah Bond was going to get a deep one? They were so good in practice together this week, and right there, they brought the blitz. Shedeur saw the free rusher. He escapes out to the right, does a great job there getting around the blitz.
Shedeur on 3rd down, throws it. Sampson to the flat. Sampson 35. Sampson 40. Sampson, first down. He's at the Raider 35. It's a foot race and he's gone. Dylan Sampson, touchdown.
And that is the longest play of the year for your Cleveland Browns. 66 yards to the house. Dylan Sampson's 2nd receiving touch.
Shedeur shotgun, 3rd and 11. Pressure from the backside. He throws, check down over the middle. Fannin has it, 15. Fannin stays on his feet. Fannin still fighting. He's got a first down. Harold Fannin would not be denied.
My pop's here, my mom's here, all my people here. You see all them 12 jerseys out there. It's amazing. I'm just thankful. Off of 1 week of practice, you know what I mean? This 1 week of practice. So imagine, what a full offseason look like. It get dangerous. But it's just a 1 week of practice, so I'm just truly thankful, that everything happened.
Congratulations, Shedeur.
Yeah, thank you. So a lot of people want to see me fail, and it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen.
And what do you hope to show against this Raiders defense, your teammates, yourself, and these Browns fans with your play today?
I'm who they've been looking for. Appreciate it.
Shedeur to throw, pump fake, pulls it down, avoids the sack, still running, now out to the right. Shedeur's going to scramble. He's at the 5. He's got a touchdown! From the near hash, Sanders backpedaling, looking left, pressure, throwing back, corner. Fannin goes up high, and he brings.
All right, it's time now for the game week. So what did you see from him against the Raiders, and what does this week look like?
You guys are coming off a game that saw you.
Sometimes you're going to take checkdowns, sometimes you're going to extend plays. So for Shedeur, it's so important to just continue to play on time. I think that's one of the things that you see in his game as he gets more turns at this, continue to grow, where he can play on time, listen to his feet, move up in the pocket, all those type of things.
Shedeur also just won the NFL Rookie of the Week. What can you say about him from the first start to now?
this rookie season. How are you seeing him take some of these lessons, apply them to the field, and what does that look like in terms of your offense, trying to help him navigate and not do too much, let things come to him?
I think that's a natural progression for young players to let things come to you. I think he's done a nice job of that at times in these ball games, and then obviously he's also trying to make big plays for this offense. So you don't want to take that part away from him ever. But there are plays that you want to go, hey, let's take this if it's there. Let's play on time when we can, because oftentimes it's hard to say that you're going to do that all game. That's really not the focal point for Miles. It's not the focal point for his teammates. And he's had the right attitude all along. He's just trying to be productive in any way he can to help this football team.
Well, I know he'll hope to get it. You guys will hope to get it. And, of course, that win. So good luck on Sunday. Thanks so much, Coach.
Thanks, Cam. Sometimes it's trade, sometimes it's injury, but there's a lot of new faces on both sides.
Prime time.
So 12, you got it, baby.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Stand up, young man!
Hey, boy. One hand.
Shit back and lit.
What's up, boy? sir. Yes, sir.
First time, it is Shedeur Sanders.
A short pass, something to get those kind of...
Throwing on first down, and he's got a completion immediately to Cedric Tillman. And these Cleveland fans are... Sanders rolling right. Now coming back the other way, steps up, and he's got the first down. Shedeur Sanders moving the chains for the
post snap.
Third down and 12. Sanders steps up. Nobody there. He'll just run it, and he runs out of bounds. A few yards shy of a first down. It's fourth down for Stefanski in Cleveland.
What do you hope to show against this Raiders defense, your teammates, yourself, and these Browns fans with their play today?
I'm who they've been looking for. Appreciate it.
Right from the start of the game.
Is down under 5. Sanders from the gun. Throws underneath. Pass is complete, but he's shy of the first down by a couple yards. That was a good read by the Raiders to Smith.
I know it wasn't the first down, Tom, but I love the fact that Sanders got Stefanski to go over the practice reps.
Sanders to throw on second down. Now he's going to run. He's tracked down from behind. It was picked up.
Because the offensive line for the Browns did the job here. Sanders had all kinds of time. I like that he stepped up in the pocket rather than going back in the A-gap.
They're down at 8. Here comes the pressure. Running away from it is Sanders. He's looking long. He's got a man. Caught at the 10-yard line. Bonds. He's down to the 1-yard. First and goal for the Browns.
Right there. Watch the blitz. The blitz gets home, so Shedeur has to buy time. Tyree Wilson comes free, rolls to his right, throwing on the move. That is a dot to his fellow rookie, Isaiah Bond. What a bomb from pressure.
And they go to Simpson out of the backfield. He's got 2 tight ends blocking on the outside. He's got room. He bursts inside Raiders territory. 1 man to beat. He won't be caught. Touchdown, Simpson. 66 yards. Career.
And it was just a quick, safe pass. But look at the blocking. Njoku, Fannin, Posick got one. And I don't know what Lonnie Johnson, the safety for the Raiders, is doing, but Sampson just dusted him.
He was the SEC Offensive Player of the Year last season. Messy pocket and caught on that fluttering ball. Bond getting under it, making the grab.
4 guys rushing the pocket, and Sanders gets that right arm hit as he's following through. He's fortunate not only to get the completion, but more importantly to not get the interception.
Gets the back. Sanders to the air. Gets a block. Hit as he throws. Caught wide open. Fannin 5. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Well, great play design. Judy's going to be going up, so you got both guys are going to jump him. And then you're going to see Fannin. He does an out and up and just sits in the window. Watch how he does a little wheel route, but he slows down so that the corner is not able to play both.
Sanders will dump it off to Judkins, who's got blockers in front. Quick shot on Judkins. And Judkins down the sideline with blazing speed. Oh, just short of the end zone. A tackle by Kevin Winston Jr., or he'd have been in the end.
What a great play. I was just going to say, man, you got to stick with Judkins. He is your best player on the offensive side of the ball. Beautifully executed screen down the sideline, and I'm telling you what a great play. And your quarterback, Shedeur, man, he got rocked on that play. Great delivery.
With the original call, but that's how close it was on the Judkins run.
They always talk about game of inches. I mean, that's a blade of grass right there. That's how close that is. Not enough information there.
Judkins, Sanders to throw, floats for the end zone. Catch made, diving, David Njoku. It's a Browns touchdown. And he's hurt.
Perfect drop back, and this is one thing Sanders has when he finds that one-on-one opportunity. Beautiful touch pass layer to the tight end. Njoku, that is perfect.
Fake. Sanders has it. Takes a lot of room to run. One of the Titans fell down, and Sanders slides across the 40, getting a first down. It is slippery out there.
It is. There's no question about it, and I love this, right? Have a plan. Drop back. Don't see what you like. Go make something happen. You see the middle of the football field open up. Just take off. Make them pay. If they're trying to drop back, take away those medium crossers, those intermediate throws. Go ahead and make them pay.
For Sanders. Well protected. And there's Jerry Jeudy. And he's off. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Settling in nicely.
Yeah, you got inside leverage, and watch him just win here and then get across the football field on Baker. Watch. Stab, slap, swim, crossing route over the top, and beautifully thrown by Sanders. And then one thing Jerry Jeudy can do, that dude can run. Touchdown, Cleveland, to take the lead.
Yeah, Jeudy is one of 8 first-round picks on this Cleveland roster, 4 homegrown. He, of course, came from Denver. And rookies have accounted for more than 61% of the Browns' total scrimmage yards. So give Shedeur Sanders, the rookie, the thumbs up on that one.
Yeah.
Big swing and a miss. That just hadn't worked out. Sanders fires and catch made across midfield. Harold Fannin with the grab.
Shedeur Sanders, because you play man-to-man, he is going to burn you. And you see it right here. Great little stutter by Fannin. Then he gets to go. And look at how perfectly placed that football is. Listen, Sanders, where he has struggled has been some zone coverage concepts. But in that man-to-man, you've seen...
Big third down for Cleveland. They're running out of time. Sanders throw open and get the catch. Cedric Tillman.
Just running a layered route out of a bunch here, and you see Tillman come in there. Doing a really good job stepping up in the pocket.
Sanders has time and completes up across the 39-yard line. We'll see where Sampson made it to the 40. Not good. Sanders hesitates, and he gets away. Sanders will keep. And to the end zone, Shedeur Sanders runs his way in for 6. He maneuvered his way out of a sack, a tackle, and gets the touchdown.
Well, it started with the route combination. They just got scrambling. I mean, there's just nobody creating separation. And how he got out of that mess, I have no idea. Jersey, shirt ripping, great run.
I mean, he's got
Ward on him right here, ripping the shirt.
Went a long way, yeah.
The tearaway shirt. Forget about the tearaway jersey. Puts his foot in the ground and then goes upfield and knows here right as he's crossed the goal line, he's going to take a hit.
So he has a touchdown run to go with 2 touchdown passes. What else does he have up his sleeve? 300-plus yards passing, a career day. Sanders fires for the end zone. Open! Leaping up and grabbing it. Harold Fannin, and that's a Browns touchdown. What a game, Sanders.
Great throw, great catch. One-on-one coverage. What do we say? You give him man-to-man, he's going to beat you. That's on Woods. High point the ball. Strong hands. Beautiful throw, and there is no defense for the perfect throw. Touchdown.
I mean, he showed.
3rd and 10. Sanders looking deep. He's got Bond out there. Drops it in. First down, Cleveland at the Chicago 33.
Wow, what a great job by Shedeur Sanders right here, just running down the middle of the field, that old Tampa 2. You can see TJ Edwards trying to run with that inside receiver. That's a matchup that you got to take advantage of, and Shedeur Sanders did just that.
On 2nd and 8, Bears bring pressure. Sanders throwing, looking for Bond. Over the middle, drops it in. The speedy Bond is there to the Bears 25.
Yeah, and again, that poise in the pocket, standing in there, taking the hit. That time it's TJ Edwards coming free on a blitz. And again, it's one of the things that Kevin Stefanski has been very impressed with. Every week, he led the league.
Sanders in trouble. Escapes the rush. Now he'll tuck and run, and a good decision by Shedeur Sanders. And that's one of the things that Kevin Stefanski pointed out to us when we were talking about the growth of this young quarterback. His decision to take off and tuck the ball. He really liked that.
Yeah, and not doing that. Right?
Not spent a whole lot of time in the red zone. Off the boot. Sanders connects with Fannin for the touchdown. The Cleveland Browns drive it right down the field.
Design here, it's misdirection. Fannon's going to come over here, and then he's going to slip behind Joey Bosa, and Shedeur gets it out in front of him, allows him to run. But you can see, little something to get excited about there for the Cleveland Browns.
Sanders somehow gets away, and Sanders is going to run for it. Outstanding, Shedeur Sanders.
You're going to see him duck down. It's a great way to not only evade the tackle, but also keep your balance and center of gravity. And then he slips through the line of scrimmage, is able to get up for the first down. Just great pocket presence and also strength to be able to stand in there, get through.
Sanders, nice little shake and bake to get the first down. Now you see me, now you don't. Shedeur Sanders.
A play action trying to get him out to a throw into the flat. It's not there. He's got a defender in his face and has to make something happen. And that's just a football player being a football player. Great job recognizing, reacting, and being.
2nd and 15. Sanders, he'll run it. And Sanders will slide down at the 15. So that's going to be just short of the first down.
Yep, remember, you're marked down where you in.
4-12 for Cleveland. Second possession starts with Sanders looking down the field. Beautiful strike to Tillman. Had a big gain for Cleveland. The pass was perfect into the second.
This is a great route. Make him feel outside, restack him, and then widen. And what a throw. Just an outstanding job. Watch the patience. He's going to roll out left and then stop right there because he feels the outside pressure, and that's one area that I'm really impressed with Shedeur.
Here's a 2nd and 8. This pass to Fannin. He caught it, and he rolls in untouched. Harold Fannin Jr. with his 71st catch of the year.
This is going to be a touchdown, and this is as good a start. You see the ball is coming off his hand just a little bit, but it actually helps because he gets fooled. Shedeur, they roll the coverage to cover 2, but what a job by Fannin to turn and Willie Mays that a little bit.
Arrival, what a year he's had. 2nd and 10, and again it's across the middle to Judy as Sanders throws another strike.
Literally making this work. Watch right here. He's going to stop. He sees these safeties here, but you got to throw it right behind him, and you got to get the ball out on time, and he throws it right there in between the safety and backer with a level 2 ball. He is on fire, actually, right now. This is his best.
The outside, Sanders on 3rd down. He throws to his right, passes complete to his right. He's got Cedric Tillman, who was such a weapon last week for Shedeur Sanders. P.J. Jules makes the tackle. Boy, this no huddle has helped Shedeur Sanders find a rhythm.
It's new life, completely different offense.
Sanders from his end zone rolls to the right. Sanders is going to have to run this one. And he'll get to the 15-yard line, a little bit past it, but shy of the first down, so the Browns will have to punt.